Okay, hopefully that's working. I have no idea if it's not. I didn't even check if it was on the right fucking screen. Um... Alright, we gotta start this again, haven't we? Motherfucker. Back to what I was doing. This is not part of something, unfortunately.
Dropped the Dual Destiny Exotic mission. This is like the Whisper mission on steroids. It is absolutely insanely fun. From it, you can get your exotic class items. So I'm going to be showing you how to spawn the mission, how to enter it, and how to solve some of the puzzles within it. And if you found this guide useful and you used it to get your exotic class items, please consider subscribing. So in order to get the Dual Destiny Exotic mission to show up, you need to complete the boss level of the Overthrow at all 3 main locations. So you need to go through all 3 tiers and kill the boss in the landing, in the blooming, and at the impasse. When you do this, there will be some dialogue after the boss, and then in the bottom left corner, you will see a secret keeper of the Witch Queen is near. Now, Sparrow, all around the area that you are currently in, it'll be like in that. So if you just did the landing Overthrow, it'll be in the landing. Ours was in this cave. I'm not sure if it's in the same place every time. But when you get there, there will be a yellow bar wizard called the Secret Keeper of the Witch Queen. Then just kill it, and in the chat, you will see a Secret Keeper has been vanquished. Now you need to go to the other areas and do this. So when you have done this in all 3 major areas of Overthrow, if you look up in the sky, you will see this giant gold light just shining away right into the sky. This is actually coming from the area, the Refraction, which is like the Dreaming City looking area. So you and 1 friend need to make your way over there. You have to have 2 people and only 2 people to do this. You can't do it solo and you can't do it with 3 people. When you get to the Refraction, there will be 2 pyramid ship shards, kind of separate from each other. Each one is going to have a ton of enemies spawning around it, and if you go ahead and kill them, eventually a subjugator will spawn. One will be Stasis, one will be Strand. You can do this together or separate, it doesn't really matter. But when you get those subjugators weak enough, they're going to phase away, and they're going to drop a fragment of a certain type. So, like, I got the Darkness one, and in the gameplay you can see my friend Ritz here, he got the Light one. These disappear if you leave them on the ground for too long, so make sure you don't. But you pick them up, and then you will see an objective marker over in the distance. When you bring the orbs to this Savathun statue, there will be some Root of Nightmare style plates that you can dunk them on. Of course, the Darkness Ball to the Darkness one, the Light one to the Light one. Then this will spawn the flag to start the Dual Destiny mission. Now, this is very important. Once again, you need exactly 2 people to do this. One of you needs to be on the Light subclass, and one of you needs to be on a Dark subclass, or you can be on Prismatic. That counts as both. Now you can go ahead and start the mission. So you spawn in, you're going to see a couple of plates. One is Darkness and one is Light. If you slam the Darkness ball, you're going to be the Darkness guy, or if you have the Darkness subclass on. That was me throughout this, so that's the gameplay you're going to be seeing. The other person, your friend, is going to be the Light Bearer. So throughout the mission, there's going to be sort of these plates all through it. This isn't going to be a super step-by-step guide, but throughout the mission, you're going to see these plates. You're always going to be assigned to the plate that you were assigned at the beginning. So I am Darkness throughout the entire mission. So once you spawn in the mission, you're going to make your way back throughout Refraction. And this is where you're going to find the first big puzzle. You're going to open up a couple of those doors that I was talking about where you have to stand on both the plates. Then you're going to make your way into where the Moth Cavern Cyst is. And then you're going to find 3 separate rooms. That's going to be your first puzzle challenge. When you're in this area, make sure you're just killing enemies. And then eventually you'll see some Darkness Knights and some Light Centurions spawn. When the Darkness Knights are killed, the dark aligned person can walk over, pick up the motes, and the same thing with the light person and the Light Centurion. These motes will allow you to see symbols around the area. And there's 3 main rooms that this puzzle happens in, and you will kind of flip-flop roles. So in this first room, I was dark. I was able to see these little pyramid structures floating that had small symbols above them. My friend Ritz, who is light aligned, on a lower level could see 2 pedestals that had larger symbols floating. And the idea was he had to tell me which 2 symbols he could see, and then I would shoot the matching symbols in the sky. It's super important that you actually shoot them in the same order that they appear. So even if you shoot a...
Why is that buffering?
correct symbol that your friend can see, but you do it out of order, it will still fail you. And it's fine. It doesn't really hurt you. It just wastes some time. This entire mission is timed. You get some time back at each encounter, but it is pretty tight on time. When you do it correctly, when you shoot the correct symbols in the correct order, it will say paracausal energy gathers around you. But when you shoot the incorrect symbol or in the incorrect order, it'll say the paracausal energy dissipates. And then everything will just respawn. You'll have to re-kill your enemies, re-gate your motes, remake the callouts. So you will do this in a series of 3 rooms. You'll probably switch roles a couple of times. So sometimes you'll be the shooty guy, sometimes you'll be the reedy guy, but it's pretty simple, all things considered. Then you're gonna make your way through a very extensive jump puzzle. And I'm not really going to show you step by step. It's pretty simple. It's in a straight line. There is one room that is a little tricky. I'll show it right here, where you actually have to go to the bottom left. That took us a couple of seconds to figure out. But for the most part, you're just walking through this jump puzzle, making sure that you're keeping track of the plate. So sometimes Dark will have to stand on a dark plate while Light stands on a light plate to open up the next area, and so forth. Then you'll make it to the next puzzle. This is a pretty small room. I recommend Tormentor killing weapons, so things like linears, sniper rifles, Forerunner, Divinity would probably not hurt, that sort of thing. There is a rally flag here as well. In the front of the room, you'll see something that looks like a clock. It's made up of the totems from Vow of the Disciple, and you will be able to shoot them at a certain part in the fight, but not right now. The idea is that you are able to see 3 that are turned off, and your friend can see another 3 that are turned off. So we labeled these 1 through 9 going left to right. I would type the 3 that were off for me, and Ritz would type the 3 that were off for him. Then you go through the fight, you kill the Tormentor, and whoever kills the Tormentor will get a buff that allows them to shoot those totems. So Ritz would kill the Tormentor, and then you have to shoot the 3 darkness totem switches that neither of us see. So in my gameplay, you can see 5, 6, and 8 are off. Ritz calls out that 1, 7, and 9 are off for him. So that means 2, 3, and 4 are on for both of us, and those are the ones the person with the buff needs to shoot. When this is done correctly, it will say Light and Darkness Surge, Destabilizing, and Obelisk. Then you just have to do it 2 more times. There are 3 pyramid shards floating. Every time you do it correctly, 1 will disappear. If you do it incorrectly, it's still not really a big deal. You just have to redo that phase, kill the Tormentor again. Your symbols will change. You'll have to remake out the calls and that sort of stuff. So you have plenty of time in this section. Once you do this correctly 3 times, you'll be able to go on to the next section, which is once again a little bit more of traversal and jump puzzle and that sort of thing. And then you'll make it to the final boss. These are the 2 big subjugators from earlier, like way before the mission. One strand and one stasis one.
Tomorrow, Mark.
Whittle down the boss.
Do the gun.
First
it's
boss
not
will
like,
ask
until
you
they
to
fit,
do the
until
first
they
symbol
release the
mechanic
boss. Do you
again.
understand?
So a couple of wizards will spawn, kill your
the boss
respective
is
wizard.
disabled
So
until
if you're dark,
further
kill the dark
notice.
one. If you're light, kill the light one.
Until they say
this will
it's
give
enabled,
you, the buff
you can't have
that'll
the
allow
gun.
one of you to see the symbols and one of you to shoot the symbols. Call out what symbols you see in the correct order, your friend will shoot them, or vice versa, and then you're able to do damage once again to the subjugator. Once you have it down to a 3rd health, it will go behind a barrier, and this strand subjugator will spawn. Go ahead and whittle down his health, and then eventually he'll go immune, and you'll have to do a variation of that clock mechanic again. However, this one is slightly more difficult and slightly different. You and your friend can see different walls. So I saw the clocks on the left, Ritz could see the clocks on the right. 4 of your pillars will be active at one time. 4 of your friend's pillars will be active at one time. So very quickly, you have to call out which positions are lit up at the same time and shoot your 1 overlap. And I would recommend just reading these off like a clock. I think that's probably the easiest. So in this example that I have screenshotted here, my lines are on 12, 4, 7, and 8. I don't remember what Ritz's were off the top of my head, but one of them was 8. So he read off his times. We both had 8, so we both shot that one. When you do that 3 times correctly, then the barriers housing the bosses will despawn, and you'll be able to take both of them out. They'll both have a 3rd health. Just make sure you kill them, and then you are rewarded with the chest.
Okay, well, they didn't bother to put it in the patch notes, so I don't know what to tell you. When I checked, it wasn't there. So More crappy Bungie communication. 10 out of 10. Pretty much all you have to do is go kill the meatball. Everything else is done, Mark. These shitty missions. These missions suck ass, but it doesn't help that I crashed out of this mission partway through. Because they're not even hard, they just drain time.
The barriers are down. Now is our chance.
This is the first of fucking 6 missions we have to do. So there's 5 fucking more. How do you feel about that?
I know this elixir. It's not possible.
Mithrax?
By your light, bring them to justice, Guardian.
You bitch. They really fucked up because what was going on was, like I said, the mode did drop. There was not a bug with it. It was perfectly fine. It's just that sometimes you got launched to the stratosphere, right? Because the boss tends to explode when you kill him, right? And it could land anywhere on the map, this little purple triangle basically that you were supposed to pick up. And some players were not like paying attention to the fact they didn't see a mote drop or pick up, so then they got fucked. It's kind of funny.
The coward has fled.
But basically that's what happened.
Who was that?
A shadow of my shameful life, stretching out from the past to chase me.
So it was never really bugged, because obviously some people obtained the weapon like I did, right? Before the bug went, or before the people fucked up and got it disabled.
I propose my house
But then they turned it off, obviously, and wasted a bunch of time of ours yesterday, which, because
together.
I didn't know the boss was turned off. So that was fun.
Themselves. After millennia adrift, abandoned, they step within the great machine and
Wait for the mission to end.
choose to despoil this
Get to the next mission.
place.
And
Service to the one who caused the whirlwind. They must be brought to justice.
yay, Gunpowder Gamble! Your favorite aspect that annoys the shit out of me. auto enable all the shit in here. We don't have the tether yet. We don't have the silk strike yet. The other new one. Obviously, we don't have the threaded spectre one yet. Which is the only one locked there. And we probably don't have a grenade yet that I can't see.
Guardian, my hidden have turned up.
Why are you mostly on stasis? You might as well be on the stasis subclass.
His name is Korra. He was Aramis's right hand until we retook Seraph Station.
Just noted your stasis dodge, stasis grenade, and then sorry, stasis melee, and then.
To retake the tree.
Can I even make this jump on a hunter? I can make it on a titan, but like. Okay, we're going under, I guess.
Let us do what I should have done long ago.
Fucking fail hunter.
We're with you, Mithrax. Hopefully we can stop him before he draws any more Elixni into
Can't skip the room in here. It saves me all of 2 seconds. Hey, where's Mithrax? Oh, hey Mithrax, how you doing?
A small suffering for the promise of Reese Reborn can be intoxicating.
That's what the Witness's philosophy does. It takes hope and twists it into a lie.
A lie.
Yeah, notice I'm just mostly sprinting through what I can sprint through and not giving a shit.
After we free House Salvation from Korra, perhaps we can offer them more. Guardian, I can disable those shields, but I can shoot you out access to Shank's remote control.
Go exploders. Yeah, I kept the ball. Oh, no I didn't. It took away from me.
Mithrax, this seems personal.
Yes. When I plundered with the old crews, my mother was captain. As command passed to me, she remained a specter of power. Violence aged me, and I cut ties with that life. With her. Silent years passed before I learned of a sobering truth. She was long dead, killed by Korra of the House of Winter. And for him, I will redraw my blade.
Dum-de-dum. Exactly how it sounds. It's a 2-player mission though, Mark, as well. So it's doing each of the goddamn fucking bosses in each of the 3 areas, then returning to the 3 areas and killing 3 additional bosses. All without disconnecting to orbit. That sounds fun. And yeah, it needs 2 people to do it as well, which means getting somebody else. There'll be plenty of people trying to do it. The mission itself requires 2 people as well. It's apparently timed too, so it's not something I can just bullshit and drag my own account to or something. You know, like sometimes where I bullshit and just bring my own account along. Just to unlock something. Yeah, I can't do that. The other person has to be playing, so I have to get somebody. What are the fucking Shanks doing? Go blow shit up! Useless ass Shank. Fuck you, Mithrax. Actually, fuck you. It's all your fault. By the way, notice I switched to my 1440p monitor. You can tell because the frame rate goes through the roof when I drop down from 4K. Like, very through the roof.
I've locked away pieces of my past as well. To protect myself.
When I like solo content, it's somewhere between 260 to 300 usually.
But if we command that energy,
depending on what I'm doing. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure the video settings are on high. It's a fucking stupid game.
But for now, I think we can manage a few secrets.
300 FPS on high. Yeah, this game's graphic settings matter, don't they? Yeah, look, I'm on 1440p. You can tell. Look at the frame rate, like where it sits normally. Slightly higher than PlayStation. Just a little bit higher. Just like. How many times does 60 divide into 300 again? Shows how demanding 4K is, by the way. It's ridiculously stressful on the computer. Well, you need a grass card that costs like £1 billion fucking pounds to fucking run it. That's what it feels like anyway. Doesn't actually. It just needs to be the size of a truck. Mark, you literally only need the boss to get the gun, you know that, right? I've done everything else. Like, I've literally done all the other stuff. Like, I've got all the statue things, I've got all the fucking things, it's all ready, it just needs that boss killed and the moat picked up. And go open the chest. It's pretty much done, except for that one boss that I couldn't kill. Because he wasn't spawning. And he wasn't spawning because they turned him the fuck off. Where's the boss? What are you saying near trees for? What does that even mean? What are you saying? What do you mean near trees? I don't know what near trees means. I just know boss not fucking here. The blooming or whatever, it's the boss in the blooming area, the middle area. The one that looks like Io is the cradle of Io. What the hell are you referring to? Here's the question, does the class item I'm gonna have to go find out, to be honest. Does the class item unlock only for the character you do it on? Do you have to do it 3 times, that means, for 3 different characters? If you do, fuck you, Bungie, immediately, right? Can I just unlock the mission and then leave the mission sitting there? Or do I have to fucking unlock the mission and do the mission in the same sitting? If I do, that's annoying. Oh, it better not be. You realize how bad that is, right? It better not be 3 times. I'm hoping it's not. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go unlock it on my account, and then go look at what the see if it stays there, and see if it's actually available on all 3 characters or unavailable on 1. Because it's. I don't mean actually go do it. I just mean unlock the mission. Because that's stupid otherwise. I don't think you understand. If you have to do that 3 separate times on 3 characters, including the mission mark, that's awful. Because you have to do, okay, so you have to do the overthrow in 3 different areas to level 3. You know, all the crap I was doing, you have to do that 3 times in 3 different areas in 1 sitting. And you have to go back to each area, kill a boss, spawn the flag, and if the flag disappears when you leave the area, and you have to do that every time you have to spawn it, I'm going to be really pissed. I'm going to find out how it works. I'm hoping it just unlocks the mission, and if it does, it means I can just unlock the mission and then say, load you into the area with the mission, and then just leave, and then get somebody else to join, and save me doing a whole bunch of shit. We'll see.
Brings my daughter to mind. Her hopes.
I'll see if it works. It might not work, but what I'll do is I'll see if I can unlock it and see if it works. Because doing everything else otherwise, you know?
She'll find her path, just like we have. Because she has you to guide her.
I hope.
But,
You'll guide her as
we have 4 more missions to do still.
she holds the great Ikora Rey in the highest respect.
You have my word.
But yeah. Look at that. This shadow shot, by the way, I can put that on now. Still gotta unlock the other shit, though. AMD update. Stop updating my computer. Every time you do, you break shit. Fucking Windows. I don't even know why it was fucking shutting down, but it pissed me off. What is this? Alright, so I've done these 2, right? They should display no icon if I've done them. Yep, they're done. Okay. Now I've got to do this one, and this one, and that one. Okay. What do you mean, Titan?
Guardian, be alert. I sense loosened hives swarming to your location. Too many to just be from Luzaku's brood.
Are they coming to help?
That is unlikely.
Then let's see if we can find out what they're up to. I think Mara's right. The loosened hive are setting up to attack the tower. We need to get down there.
Heads up. I've spotted some loosened hive crossing the mountain. It looks like they're on the move, same direction we are.
Mara spotted them too. Headed to the tower. You and Cade be careful out there.
Stop telling me how to use the fucking sword. Spawn the Acolyte already.
Last thing we need is hive light bearers catching us in a pincer.
Alright, holy shit. Come on, shoot at me. I want to throw the grenades, sorry, the shurikens, but I can't. Where is it? There it is. Actually not hitting me. Oh my god. What is with the sword not aiming the right direction when I'm clearly screen pointed at it?
Figures. Savathun waited until we were down to kick us.
They fucking mess around and they despawn anyway.
Style, my
Fun.
little friend. At least it's my style.
What the hell do you think you're doing? The entire universe is at stake. Why are your people attacking us?
Why indeed? Maybe you should ponder that little riddle a bit more. Let it roll around in your pretty little skulls.
Well, here we go again.
There's more than
Fucking mission.
existence at stake within the Traveler. I'm sure you've so many guesses as to what my motives could be.
Why are there fucking 2 of these sword knights, by the way? Like, fuck off. Not today. Goodbye.
Brimming with light and dark, like an overflowing teacup. Not so long ago, some would have called that heretical.
That's enough. We're trying to heal
Dum,
the
da-dum,
Traveler.
da-dum.
If we lose, so do you.
If my little army is enough to stop you from winning your fight, do you really think you have a chance against...
I mean, we have the prismatic tether now. You can see I have it equipped, so... I'm just gonna get the other shit.
Oh, I've always been helping us. But I
Fuck you all, I'm just running. I don't even give a shit.
Don't worry. We're almost done.
We don't have time for your games.
Oh, that's all this is, Crow.
I mean, I've got fucking 3 more missions to do after them. Piss off. There's no way you hit me from that far.
But I'm looking
Good
beyond
game.
this one. Setting the pieces for the next with great anticipation.
I hate you, Sabathun. Like, stop. Knocks me away. Stop it. That wasn't the void one, was it? Wait. Oh, the void one's over there, that's why. Bitch. Oh, whatever. Alright, now go away. You know, this mission isn't, like, creative, it isn't fun, it's just annoying. Because they make you do the same shit over and over again, like it's some fun mechanic when it's just a chore. I don't know why they did it like this. And then they do this at the end where it's like, oh yeah, now you gotta throw 6 balls. To prove you can throw balls. Of course I do. Bungie game, we must know how to throw our balls. We'll play Gambit. Fucking... I don't know. Honestly. Did I hit that? I did. That was good aim. Just didn't even look for half of it. I die here probably. Yep, I knew it. The fucking troll just took me out. I just wanted to kill her and get out.
Not bad.
Alright, next mission.
But not good enough. Not yet, anyway. I'll be watching.
Lucent Hive are falling back from the tower, regrouping. Savathun's brood are going to dig into the Traveler like ticks. We can't fight 2 wars at once, not in our state.
Leave the Witch Queen to me. I have a suspicion about what game she's at, and we can't let it distract us.
But you're sure you've got this?
The Guardian and I can dispense with Savathun's brood. Right now, the Vanguard needs you.
If anything changes, you know I'm here.
I know.
Magnetic grenades, there we go. What other grenades does this fucking hunter have? Because this is terrible. This is probably his best grenade, honestly. Let me be honest with you. Out of all of these, this is either this or the swarm grenade. Sorry, the dust field or the swarm. I just probably use those, to be honest. Oh, actually, the combination blow is better. And then, yeah. The reason is combination blow can refresh. You can get your dodge back by getting kills with punch and get your punch back by dodging. Alright, next mission. See, it's this one, isn't it? It is. Do you even have anything set? Well, this is on the wrong thing. What might not work well with exotic legs?
It was only a matter of time.
I have prismatic tether on.
Showed herself. She is
Looks
not
fine.
capable of letting this moment pass without placing a claw on the scales. For now, she has exactly what she wants.
Punch looks fine.
We will take
It's
that
combination
from her,
blow. The point of it is
track down her
to
brood, and pull back
stack
the
it.
veil from her plans.
Mara Sard, so eager to spar with gods at the drop of a hat. Aren't you tired of losing to
I mean, you can always use other
I seem
things
to
with it. The
recall
punch by
your
itself
logic
works
was
fine, though.
puked. Your ghost being imprisoned by the Vanguard.
But I just put on the best grenade as well. Dust fields are probably the best grenade for this.
The sword
class.
logic was always tarnished, but your bomb logic also went down in flames. Quite spectacularly, if I do say so myself. Too free. Failed by ideology. We adapt or die.
So it works fine to me.
Isn't that right? You're mad.
I need those words. Now, it's not going to insta-kill these, but it's going to do a fair bit of damage to them. About these legs, is there a problem? Maybe? No. You just didn't have any faith. Combination blow ×3 is actually pretty powerful, by the way. You may not have noticed. Plus it's proccing Radiant constantly.
The end of our little game, buried between memory.
But yeah, that's why that melee, by the way. It doesn't mean you should go around punching things, by the way.
Light.
It just means you can if you want to.
The past holds your attention, so
Not a trinket, a perspective.
Okay, fuck you, Ad.
The knowledge of anger.
Ad jumped off rather than get punched.
And the points at which they end. A convincing argument from Sister Superior, you could say.
Buddy. Never fisted. Best grenade ever. We all died. That was weird. Alright, we're just gonna fuck off now because I can't be bothered. We're gone. We're doing the amplified run.
she couldn't have meant. Guardian,
Hey, Lucas, how you doing? Oh god, I'm going to war bear.
on destroying them and releasing their energy. As much of it as you can.
When they all looked up at me, this guy, I was like, oh shit, I done fucked up. If they all started firing me at the same time, how did I get the speedrun active with the arc kill? Look. Okay, now I don't know, actually. Should have been from my, combination blow, shouldn't it? It's arc. Yeah, amplified, there we go. My arc abilities, why?
Mara, what did you do?
Yeah, you get arc stuff from arc kills. I get amplified from killing things with my arc melee. Usually, anyway. I think it generates something and then gives me an arc thing. I don't fucking know. It works, okay? That's all you need to know.
I feel the traveler's pain too, you know. Without me, the witness would have swept Saul away a long time ago.
How noble of you. I'm sure you're...
I'm not sure where I'm getting it from.
With no ulterior motive.
Play an unwinnable game.
You don't need the exotic head for this, though.
Stand on forever.
You use the exotic head because it would give you health back, plus give you invisibility, but Prismatic, you have the invisibility built into the subclass, Mark.
There will be a day when you've run out your usefulness, Witch. When you will have no greater scheme
I have to go
to
up.
protect you from our wrath.
Whenever I debuff a target and kill it, with any of my Prismatic technically abilities, I go invisible.
Guardian, destroy the Taken. I require their power.
Now, it doesn't work directly with the punch, but it does work with stuff like my guns. So when I scorch something and then kill it, I go invisible. I don't know if you've noticed. That's how I'm going invis, even though I'm getting solo kills. Because Prismatic works on other abilities, not just the void ones. It works on Scorch, and it works on Ult Shot, it works on everything, right? That's something they changed. So you gotta be a bit more adaptable to stuff. Because some combination of things might work that you don't think are gonna work. Like I said, this gun makes me go invisible now, and this hand cannon, because it scorches targets.
Reveal what lies here. I will hold as long as I am able.
Wait, I feel light.
I actually might be getting the arc ability from one of the light buffs or something from this area. I don't know.
State of matter that we can normally perceive.
But the Taken...
I don't know if they take effect or are still affected.
Ah, you figured it out. Just in time.
You don't have to go punch build on the hunter. You can. You can go Liar's Handshake. That's what you mean.
You need not fight alone.
Also means you need a good pair of Liar's Handshake, though. There's a lot more than just punching things on Hunter that you can do. There's some very powerful damage reduction you can get on Hunter from Frost Armor, not being on the Tether subclass. And that's using the other gauntlets, the Renewal Grasps, with other subclasses. Plus this grenade to get massive damage reduction. And then use it with the Strand subclass to get Woven Mail every time you pick up an orb too. And be literally unkillable. I don't like the fact this guy's chasing me. Now I like it even less. Oh my god. Come here, bitch. There's more you can do on some of these subclasses than you think, and it's not just about punching things, go invis. You can literally just face tank everything, not be invis. You don't have to use those class items either, like I said. Some of those, I haven't seen all the perks, but a lot of the perks are a lot weaker on those class items. So unless you're using 2 perks from a class item, it's not worth it. Right, so unless you get a class item with perfect 2 perks on it, sometimes just using the original exotic might be better. It depends what you get, basically. I don't know how you farm them yet. Once you got them, can you just buy more of them with exotic engrams from the Cryptarch? Are they random? Like, it really does depend. It's no good just having one if it's crap. Where'd he go? Down. See, I don't know. Like, I don't know specifically yet if we can just do that or not. Like I said, the first I've heard of it was them saying stuff about it. And it sounded like bullshit, to be honest. Like I said, I wouldn't have trusted those people saying what it was.
There are fissures of light all across the Pale Heart that exist out of phase with the material world, ones brimming with potential. Now that I know how to find them, I should be able to help the
Did that actually make her pop the super?
How nice when light bearers find mutually beneficial outcomes. You're welcome. And thank you for not interfering as much as you could have.
It makes her react when you hit her with a dragon's breath for some reason. I don't know why. Whenever you look, other stuff doesn't make her do anything. The dragon's breath was making her use riffs like she was getting damaged or something. Kind of funny. I wonder if you can let her die. Like, you can see her health bar's down a bit.
Help us fight the traveler's enemies.
Guardians, always wanting more.
Guardians, always wanting more. Right, there's Threaded Spike. 2 more to go. Mark. Just unlock all these goddamn... That's the melee, by the way, that just unlocked. We've got to get... Threaded Spectre is actually really good too, by the way. You know what the punch, dodge, punch, dodge? Threaded Spectre leaves behind a Spectre every time that blows up. Can actually... I'm just checking the postmaster to make sure it's okay. Oh, there's like a Falcon's in here. Weird. Alright. We just did Queen's Part 2, didn't we? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Now time for the last 2, the Cabal ones that annoy the shit out of me. I'm just infusing stuff for the hell of it, by the way. Which is fine.
Guardian, the Shadow Legion is on the move. Crow reports they're transporting heavy equipment across the Pale Heart, but we don't know to what end.
But yeah, that... The clone thing that you leave clones behind while dodging is pretty good too. You don't necessarily need invis if you have like a ton of damage resistance.
Your battle prowess firsthand. It is why my legions watch your crucible. But at this time, I am reminded of stories of not only guardians, but the lightless, rallying in defense of their homes in the face of insurmountable.
God, there goes the tree branch.
This terrain, like a wasteland flattened by battle.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the arc thing came from. Now that I think about it, how was I getting fucking arc thingied? I thought it was combination blow, and it should have been, but it's not. I was getting arc charge though. I'm so confused.
The Guardian has the task well in hand. You can finish with
I definitely was getting arc charge, so I was speedrunning.
Stay. Revel in the destruction of your enemies.
Something's doing it. Whatever.
My boys. I'm not to entertain Empress.
When you call Osiris from his studies, or Eris, Ikora, the Guardian, even myself, we all attend these operations, despite our mood.
You're trying to strong-arm me.
I'm succeeding.
See him amplified. How? It's something to do with punching things, but it's not on every punch. But it is refreshing on certain punches. Not refreshing anymore. Get it refreshed. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Well, that's something to figure out. Something's doing it that's not consistent. Don't know what it is. But I'm definitely getting amplified. I just don't know how. Yet. Oh, frick was that teleport game? Right, I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm over it. Move! Oh my god. Actual annoying enemies. Alright, we're going by.
The Shadow Legion have set up.
Yeah, I don't like this mission at all. Mission's the worst of the lot. Because it makes you do all this fucking busy work where you have to like kill this shit and do that shit. One of these turrets, they don't annoy me later.
You've broken the shield. Destroy it, Guardian.
Can't melee while holding this, by the way, which makes it even worse, because I want to just like melee forward or something. Where is he? He's around here somewhere. There he is. Over there. Ow. Oh, there's a turret gonna shoot me. Piss off. I gotta reload. I'm so dead. Gonna bomb me. Please stop. I'm gonna jump. Oh my god. It's done. Hurry up and catch up. Oh, I have to kill a boss, don't I? You die.
Guardian, you will not fight alone. I will not stand aside and watch as my father's poisonous legacy defiles this place. I will fight to my last breath.
Yay, more stupid. Oh, prismatic. God, I'm getting stuck on like rocks and things. I'm not sure. Where's the other one? Yes. You're dead too. There's no dodge invis on this subclass, by the way.
May they burn forever in fires of their own making.
We're not done yet. Crows intercepted Shadow Legion chatter to and from this outfit. This is a widespread operation.
One more mission.
Then we will find them all and break them.
It's because we just don't have that. We only have access to a certain number of aspects, right? And the one we get is Stylish Executioner. We don't get the dodge inverse one. We get the one where if we kill something with an elemental debuff, we go inverse. You know, when I scorch something and kill it, I go inverse, right? So we get Threaded Spectre. We get Winter Shroud. We get Stylish Executioner. And we get Gunpowder Gamble and Ascension. I have that on and haven't used it once. And I have a feeling that's where I'm getting amplified from. Right, you can go away now. We'll put Threaded Spectre on for now. One more mission. Last mission now for the unlocks mark. This will unlock Threaded Spectre, and that's the last one. And then everything's unlocked on all 3 characters for you. Like, fully. Should be home part 2, shouldn't it? Yeah, it is. So it should be everything that's currently available. As you can see. They've fully unlocked prismatic subclasses now. This one's annoying.
Suggest that the Shadow Legion have set up their light harvesting operation in the mountains, using the storm as cover.
We will flush these cowards out of hiding and trample them beneath our boots.
The Golden Gun Sniper's really strong too, by the way, even without a Nighthawk. Just bear that in mind. Look, it's leaving Threaded Spectres behind. But even still, you want a Nighthawk build on a Golden Gun Hunter anyway for the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle is really strong, by the way. The Golden Gun sniper rifle, it's ridiculous. It's actually dumb how strong that thing is. Have a Spectre. Have another Spectre. I'm not joking, by the way. It's actually really silly how broken that fucking gun is. The Golden Gun Sniper, it's disgusting. Every 6 shots, it loads another Nighthawk Golden Gun shot. You can stack it with Nighthawk on the Hunter and do fucking stupid damage to stuff. Actually stupid. It's a Golden Gun Sniper. It literally does like 600,000 damage per Golden Gun shot, which is a lot. I know Golden Gun can do 999, but like this is not a super. Let me just point that out. This is a gun that basically you shoot something 6 times in the head, and you get another Golden Gun shot you can load. Like, it's actually stupid. There is Golden Gun on this subclass, but it's probably better on pure Golden Gun itself, maybe. But yeah, which Golden Gun is it? Your Golden Gun is, yeah, it's this one. Marksman. So Golden Gun is on Prismatic. But I think Golden Gun's actually better on regular. Just because of the aspects and fragments are better for it. Like Heal Grenade and stuff like that as well. You don't get Heal Grenade on this subclass. So like going on solo subclass without Heal Grenade actually really sucks. If you think about it. You have no way of healing. Did I really not destroy that? I'm salty. swear I threw this at this, but okay. Wrecked it now. So yeah, a lot of the time you'll see people on the original Solar subclass running Golden Gun with the stupid sniper because it's stupidly broken. But it's also really good anyway in general, even off Nighthawk on other subclasses. You can run it on a Warlock and a Titan, it still does quite a bit of damage. It's a fucking Golden Gun sniper. Like carrying around a pocket super just for shooting things in the head with it.
Excellent work, Guardian.
I am so dead. Didn't matter though, it's not a respawn zone, so it doesn't matter.
Empress, there's no need for this recklessness.
You genuinely haven't used the fucking thing, where is it?
But I am in full control of this battlefield, Zavala. Without fear, without hesitation, as you should be.
What have you done with it? Did you just throw it in the vault? You're a toxic. Alright, this thing is done, but I have no ammo for it. It's a special weapon, by the way, as well. Just to add to insult for injury, it's not a heavy. Right. It's literally... I'll get some ammo for it, and we'll see what we can do with it, just for fun. The other thing it charges off is orbs, so I need kinetic on. This thing's actually stupid. It's literally a Golden Gun sniper. Like, you don't believe me, but it is. This is like the worst mission to be using it on, to be fair. Oh, it's probably a bad idea. I'm gonna die and lose my charge, aren't I? Oh well, let's just get the other punch in before I freeze to death. 4 seconds, can I make it? Ah, I made it. How charged is it? Not very. I do have special though. Like I said, it's not the best mission with the best enemies for it, because, like, they're a pain in the ass. Oh my god, I'm getting flinched. Stop shooting me! Holy shit! Oh my fucking god. Eat freezy grenade. Sit still. Okay, you see it's charged, right? Mark, it's a literal golden gun. Oh, it's a triple shot golden gun without Nighthawk. LOL! I didn't know that. Because I've only used it with the Nighthawk on. It's literally a golden gun. Okay, this thing's busted though. Like, legitimately. When you use this thing with Nighthawk, it's actually broken. I wonder if Nighthawk's on the dual class items or not. I have no idea. I haven't looked at them, you see. Oh shit, there's a turret here. No. I'll just be invis for a sec. Punch. No! Fuck. I hate everything. But yeah, what happens is, right, picking up orbs or getting precision hits, right? Oh, it's right there. Charges up your golden gun shot. So 6 precision hits on anything. Doesn't have to be kills, it just has to be hits, right? So if you're like shooting Oryx, for example, in the raid, 6 hits and you charge your golden gun, fire the golden gun. 6 hits again, charge your golden gun, fire the golden gun. As long as you have special ammo to fire 6 shots, you can get a golden gun and fire it. So you can fire off like 4 or 5 Nighthawks and your Nighthawk. Actually stupid. Dumbest gun in existence. Gonna get nerfed.
Keitel, I'm not afraid of the battlefield because I'm lightless. I'm not afraid to die.
I know that. Commander Zavala has never feared death.
Wait, it's not this way. Oh, I'm dead. I hate the markers sometimes, or lack of them.
I'd rather you be wielding your rage in a shimmering fist.
You might get that wish.
And not just that, it charges from... Where am I going? It charges from a orb pickup too. So picking up orbs charges the golden gun back up as well. So 12 orbs or 6 headshots will charge it, right? So you see there's a headshot. There's a headshot. There's a headshot. And look, it's half charged, right? Silliest gun in existence, right? And if you get double kills with the weapon, obviously I'll get golden, I'll get orbs. The orbs will charge it too. Stupid gun. Hero and Nighthawk, absolutely dumb. Can be used on other subclasses though to have just carrying around like a pocket super golden gun that fires 3 shots, does heavy damage to things. Actually silly. Like I don't know why this thing's allowed. Oh, missed. Hope did not miss. But yeah, I have a golden gun now. Dum da dum.
Why here? Of all places.
Guardian, that platform must be brought down. Go!
Dum da dum da dum. Hey guys, how you doing? Punch. Dodge. Punch. Dodge. Get launched in the air apparently. Punch. Dodge. No screaming allowed. Punch. Dodge. Missed. Punch. Oh, look how many Threaded Spectres are around. You're gonna punch things, Threaded Spectres, stupid. Because then they detonate and all these bugs go running around. It's silly. Can't shoot the tank, but I can shoot you, bitch. Golden gun! Golden gun! That just did 121k, by the way. It's not a Nighthawk. Golden gun! Nighthawk, it does even more. It becomes the most dumb thing on the planet with Nighthawk. I wasn't even close to killing me, but okay. Two, three, 4, 5. Golden gun. Oops, it went immune, so I guess we'll use it on the random shit. Alright, the Grim's gonna kill me. God damn it. They're too tanky to punch death without having stack combination blow. It's funny though. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's immune. So sad about it. I just want to stack my golden. It's better on bosses though. You can stack it on. You know, you just shoot a boss and get a golden gun. Shoot a boss, get another golden gun. Actually, dopey. Remember, you can have a golden gun on any class now because it's a sniper rifle. Golden gun. Oh, that doesn't count as crits. I just got slapped by like 50 slash-ups, man. I just want to shoot that back leg that you can't see. It's dead anyway, Fred. But yeah, it's a dumb gun, Mark. You have to trust me when I say this thing's busted. It actually is. Especially with Nighthawk. Like, it does a 3-shot golden shot without Nighthawk. It does a 1-shot, 6-time shot with the Nighthawk. It's actually silly. This thing's just dumb. I don't know why this is allowed to exist. Just wait till it gets a catalyst.
My homes were palaces, vast and cold. Nothing so inviting as this. Your memory honors them.
This magazine gains bonus ammo whenever a golden gun shot is acquired. Pick up orbs of power or land precision or hits to charge this weapon's super bar once full. Long press to fire golden gun shot. It's actually stupid. Oh, and whenever you rally at a flag, by the way, auto fills the super bar on the gun. So you get a free golden gun to start with, without even doing anything on it. Actually a stupid weapon. You don't even get prismatic for free, by the way, from rallying, but apparently you get a free golden gun if you have the sniper on. What do you mean, Bungie? What do you even mean? Alright, that is all subclasses now unlocked, by the way, Mark, on all characters. You have everything now, okay? I literally do have everything. So nothing's locked anymore, you have tether and everything. What's the match made today? I'm curious. It is match made in the Blooming, by the way. This is where the boss is. What time is it? It's got 10 minutes. We'll give it one go. I'll probably go at 1. Because it is match made here. Fuck it. This is the match made area, by the way. It'd be best to farm this while it is match made, or to try and get the boss while it is match made. It's quicker. I don't know yet, Mark, because I'll have to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably throw my character at it to see if I can get it. And if I can use my character, then it's going to be a lot less painful, if you know what I mean, because I'll have it and just put your character there, and then you can do the mission without having to do all the other bullshit. But if you have to do all the other bullshit, it means I have to do all the other bullshit, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm gonna test. And the only way I'll know is when I get an opportunity to fucking pull your character tomorrow and then see if it actually can just be in the mission or not. Without having to do all the crap, if you know what I'm talking about. Because I've got to do all the crap for myself anyway, so it'd be nice if I didn't have to do it again. Once. Let's see if we get lucky on a run here. It would, by the way, it would have been better to do this while it was match made. You should probably do this in the morning if I don't get it here. You should probably do this in the morning before it changes at reset or whatever. Definitely, because it's easy. It's honestly, it's a hell of a lot easier with players. Yeah, I can do it solo, and I was doing it solo, and it doesn't bother me, right? But it's just quicker, right? Like I can easily do that. Like oh, the mission, okay. This is match made at the moment. If this doesn't get this now, it's a good idea to still do this before fucking reset tomorrow. Just because it'll be quicker to just rail through this. Just trying to get the kills so it'll rock the fucking thing. Hurry up. Just need to kill 2 things. I'm gonna kill the boss. There we go. It's a hell of a lot faster with 2 other players in here, you see.
The enemy is undeterred. They're regrouping for another strike.
Do overthrow level 2. Okay, I'll do the ghost bullshit because I'm here already. Where'd the ghost go? Why is it so laggy? Ghost teleported to here, by the way, over there. I don't even fucking know what's going on. Where the fuck's the ghost going now? Oh, there's one of these box things again. What you doing, stupid ghost? Someone's just killing stuff and not doing a mission over there for some reason. Hopefully they are doing a mission. If they do a mission, this will progress a lot quicker. So I'm hoping they are doing the mission over there. Yeah, they are. They just got the 500 score for it. Nice. So this will end, and we'll get the 500 score and go to tier 3 immediately. This one just takes forever. Not even going slow, it just takes forever. I don't even know where these enemies are coming from. You want to end already? It's clear. Stupid ghost. Fucking ghost takes its time. Every fucking time. There we go. Tier 3. No boss yet, we have to do 2, 3, and then boss. Oh, there's one there. I'm going back to that one. Screw it. Okay. Big ass blight spawned. This is the portal one. Why are you all here? Go somewhere else. Alright, you guys stay here. I'm going somewhere else. That's the fucking beach. I hate you, Mark. Oh shit. Forgot the golden gun is press and hold because I was holding a thing. There we go. I missed 2 of them. That sucks. Alright, what boss did we get?
Brace yourself. This is their last assault.
One is it? Oh, look who it is, by the way. Oh. They killed it too quick. Oh, look what we got.
feels good here.
Tell me, what else do you feel? I'm curious what someone with such a connection to the Traveler sees in these moments of respite. What truths are revealed?
Yeah. I feel the Traveler regrets giving you the light.
Oh, really? Well, the light... You're lying, aren't you? It's so hard for me to tell these days. Oh, I like you.
You saw what we got, right? You were paying attention, right, Mark? You did see it. Look, I already done the statue part and spawned the goddamn chest. Yeah, done. Happy now? Rest in pieces? Okay. There. Ta-da! I happened to turn the fucking boss off. You would have had it sooner. Not my fault, by the way. I did go looking for it. They just fucking turned it off. Made me salty. Alright, when tomorrow then, Mark, anyway? Because we're done with this week's stuff anyway. I know it's after Tuesday, but I counted this as last week technically because I didn't do anything yesterday. Shut up! Wasn't bugged, they just turned it off and then it had to be turned back on again and I'm pissed about it, but it's fine. I just did one match made one and it got the fucking thing. That's the funny part. I was like, it's match made. Maybe I can do this in 10 minutes before 1 o'clock, pretty much. You know, well, it's 1:02, but it's fine. There you go. Stupid gun. What do you want to do? You just tell me. This is 990. This can go in this. Morning? I'm assuming not night. You have to be specific when you say 11. You have to actually be specific because it could mean 11 at night too, technically. We'll have to try. What I'll do is I'll try and do, before I go to sleep here, I will try and unlock the mission of my character, as in get the mission to show. And at least then I can use it to try and load your character into that area to see if you can actually just start the mission without me being there, and then I can just get somebody else, which will save us a lot of time. If I have to go doing all this shit though on your thing, it's going to take quite a bit longer. 10, it's already fucking 1. Pain in the ass, Mark. Alright, I'll be... I don't want to do anything, usually. That's the answer to everything. What time? Tell me. Yeah, let's shut this off anyway while I'm waiting for that. Fine. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go looking for this thing, but I'm gonna shut the stream down while I do it, probably. Oh, I'm still on my laptop, technically. Alright, I don't know why it thinks I'm logged in on the laptop. Can I control it? Yeah, I can. We're gonna stream it and shut it down. Failed to launch stream. Guess I can't. Gonna go turn the laptop off. Alright, I'll see you later, Mark.